Alright, so forgive me if there's background noise, it's raining outside, so yeah. Anyways, you're going to overlap your clips like this. Alright. And then we're gonna go to the second clip and make a fade in effect. So just add 2 keyframes on opacity, set the first keyframe to 0, and there you go. You got the fade effect. Now you're going to group both these layers like so, and then we're gonna add a null layer. Just trim that, then go to the group layer and parent it to the null layer, and then go to the null layer and you need to duplicate it twice like so. Now you're gonna go to the first null layer and then make your in transition. There you go. And then you're going to parent the first null to the second null. There you go. And then you're gonna go to the second null and just add 2 keyframes on zoom like this, on scale. There you go. And then add this graph, then copy that graph. Then we're gonna go to the pan movement, add 2 keyframes as well. Then we're gonna move it to Armin's face. And then paste the curve, and there you go, you have this zoom in thing. I think I'm gonna change the graph here. Alright, I changed it. There you go. So yeah, that's it. Now you're going to parent the second null to the third null. And then you're gonna go to the third null and just make the out transition like so, and then add this graph, and boom, there it is. There's your movements. And now we're going to move on to the shake. So for the shake, you're gonna go to the group layer. Come on, there you go, group layer. And then add tiles first, then mirror it, and then next we're going to add oscillate. There you go. And then we're going to set the angle to 90 degree. Like so. And then the frequency all the way down to 1.30, and the magnitude, we're gonna add 2 keyframes, one at the beginning and one at the end. And then we're gonna set the second keyframe to 0 and the first keyframe to 230 like so. And then we're gonna add this graph. Boom, that's it. And then we're gonna add another oscillate effect. This time the angle is going to be 0 degree. The frequency is going to be 1.00 hertz. And then for the magnitude, just keep it at 50. And there you go. That's it for the oscillate. Now next thing that we're going to add is a swing effect. So just add the effect like so, and then we're gonna set the frequency all the way to 2.5 50. Then angle 1. For the angle 1, we're gonna add 2 keyframes, one at the beginning and one at the end. And first keyframe is going to be -5 degree, and then second keyframe is going to be -2 degree. And you don't need a graph for this, so yeah. Now for the angle 2, add 2 keyframes as well, and then first keyframe is 5 degree, and the second keyframe is going to be 2 degree, like so. And now there it is. There is your shake. This is what it looks like. Boom. And next thing, or last thing that you're going to do is add a blur. Alright, you can just stick with the motion blur effect, but if you have the premium, you might as well do the same thing I did here because it's much better. I'm basically doing like a manual blur, but it's really hard to explain, so I'm not going to. But yeah, basically here's how I did the manual blur. I'm not gonna be explaining it, so you can just watch me do it.